Another advancement, which is looking at brain-controlled implants, and we're going to look at something called the Cortical Neural Prosthetics. We'd like to implant an array of sensors or electrodes in the brain, and then we would like to develop an algorithm that's going to extract information from those electrodes or array of electrodes that's implanted in the brain. And then these algorithms will help us make decisions and control effectors like a robot or intrinsic muscle. This is actually the latest technology that we are working on as biomedical engineers, and different groups around the world are working on in order to develop. And there's a lot of applications. So here for biomedical engineers, if you are interested in electrodes, everybody is investing time and energy and money in developing arrays of microelectrodes. We're going to discuss electrodes in more details. We'll talk about the classical types of electrodes and typical types of electrodes. But now those are multi-electrode arrays, and they are small electrodes. Even we are now working with the nanoscale on developing these microelectrodes and multi-electrode arrays. If you are also into programming and coding and artificial intelligence, there is a lot of opportunities into developing extraction algorithms. So if you're interested in graduate school, extraction algorithms are now becoming a very, very popular topic in research. And also, and if you like to work in instrumentation, working with effectors, designing robotics, and artificial muscles is another topic that people are investing time and money. So what we are targeting here, we are targeting the primary motor cortex, which is the blue part in this image of the brain, and its movement-related information encoded as firing rate. When we measured the action potential or the electrical activity of the primary motor cortex in this part of the brain, we are trying to collect information about the firing rate. So the higher the firing rate, it means that we have a lot of recruitment and we need to do something. The lower the firing rate, it means that we are not recruiting much muscles and we don't want to do the movement. Firing rate is directionally tuned, which means up or down. And then the extraction algorithms will come in and convert the firing rate into movement displacement by controlling effectors. The extraction algorithms will compare the data with databases available, and then we can control robots, exoskeleton suit that is going to be controlled through the controllers relying on the extraction algorithms. And an example of this that was successful control of a robotic arm using a monkey's brain, an array of electrodes was implanted in the brain. As the monkey moves, the robot arm also moves similar to how the hand of the monkey is moving. So we proved that this is functional, and it has a lot of potential. It's still in trials, but it's a promising technology. Do you have any questions, any comments about what we covered so far?